Hello everybody and welcome to today's reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to Dimash Kudaibergen. For us it's the third time. Hopefully for you it's going to be the second time. Hopefully this does actually come up and is visible to you and audible, because the one we recorded recently was blocked. We are trying to get it unblocked via the what's it called, YouTube fair use thingy-majig.
YouTube police.
Yeah, we have to go via the YouTube police. So we're still waiting on that one, which is a bit of a shame because my wife did make an appearance in that one, not well, with her voice anyway, via my phone. So we'll see what happens with that one. If that one doesn't come through, I will make another video where my wife pronounces his name correctly, which I think I've just said correctly, Dimash Kudaibergen, something like that. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to share the screen and show you, well, the comment first of all, because we always react to songs that our viewers have requested. So if you can see this. This is from Kimberly Lansky. Please do Opera 2, his second performance on the singer competition next. Do the version where he doesn't realise his father is in the audience. So beautiful. Love your reaction. Thank you, Kimberly, for that. And also, massive shout out as well to Belle Newman, because underneath those comments, Barb RN says she's old and technically challenged, so please tell me how to do a link. And Belle Newman very kindly explains it in quite good detail. So thank you, Belle Newman, for helping out, your fellow commenters on our video. So hopefully Barb RN is now able to copy and paste links. So what we're going to do,
love to hear that.
Okay, it's nice. So go to this 1 second. Right, share the screen again so you can see it, Brett. Right, what am I doing? All over the place. Okay, so Brett, can you see the screen?
I can indeed, yep. I'll let you know if I can hear it as well.
Yeah, because I also noticed as well, like the request said, he didn't know that his dad was in the audience, but it also was quite controversial because, as it says here, the legal team of the writer and original singer of the song sent a notice to the TV station to bar Dimash's performance as well, which is quite interesting. Let's give it a little bit more context to it. Anyway, let's crack on and see what this is all about.
我是音乐合伙人阿来。经过上次的竞演呢，我的歌手有了一个新的名字，叫进口小哥哥。进口小哥哥今天会带来一首进口歌曲。这首歌曲是著名的歌唱家维塔斯的代表作。这首歌呢，曾经在俄罗斯获得114个奖项哦。那么今天我的进口小哥哥会怎么样赋予这首歌风采呢？ 我们有请进口小哥哥迪玛希带来 Opera 2。
So I'm just wondering, like, at what stage is this in Dimash's career? Because I think the first song we reacted to, that was his very first appearance, but that sort of took China, and I guess the world, but particularly China, by shock. So I don't know how far down the line this one was. I suppose you don't either.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the answer to that, unfortunately, yeah.
Okay.
哇哦！
今天他的眼妆好像稍微加重了一些哈。
对对。
Was that his dad? Must be.
I was going to say, yeah, I think so. With the sort of, be quiet, like, don't tell him, yeah.
Don't tell him I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Дом мой достроен, но я в нем один. Хлопнула дверь за спиной. Ветер осенний стучится в окно, плачет опять надо мной. Ночью гроза, а на утро туман. Солнце остыло совсем.
So I like the fact this is in Russian. I didn't realize it was going to be in Russian because, for those of you that don't know, I can speak Russian. It's a language that I started learning it when I was 18 or 19 years old, I think. What am I now? 36. I lived in Kazakhstan for like 10 years as well, obviously where Dimash is from. But I'm not very good at even understanding English songs. The kind of words just kind of go through my head. So it's even more difficult in Russian. So we've got the subtitles at the bottom anyway. We've got the Russian words and the English subtitles as well. So that was, unexpected that it's in Russian. I think it doesn't even matter what language it's in, does it? Like, this is what we were kind of tuning in for. We're waiting for this, special moment from Dimash. I think we've just had it. Brett, what are you thinking?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. And it'd be interesting to get more your thoughts as well, because I know generally you've said in past videos where you're not a massive fan of sort of, this sort of maybe like operatic high pitch sort of vocal kind of singing as such. But I like to think, and I know you probably will say, even though it may not be your general sort of cup of tea, you appreciate just how impressive and how effortless. I don't know if we've talked much about that really, how it just seems so effortless for him to do that. And they always say, the easier someone makes it look, the more impressive probably how good they really are based on that.
Yeah, for me, I don't really like it sort of high-pitched male singing. So like, as we've done a little Coldplay with Chris Martin, that sort of thing. But the singing wasn't, from what I remember just now, high pitch. It was just that particular part that I'm not going to even try to repeat. But yeah, let's see what happens next. Yeah, it's really impressive.
Мой достроен, но я в нем один. Хлопнула дверь за спиной. Ветер осенний стучится в окно, плачет опять надо мной. Это судьба, а судьбу не могу я ни о чем простить. Только я знаю, как после меня стану Петра Галази.
Any comments, Brett?
No, the only thing I was just going to quickly mention, because we said about it in the previous video as well, where it was his first performance, and obviously there's some of the people when they show in the back, not background, in the sort of other rooms, obviously that we worked backstage. So yeah, who obviously we worked out with some of the other singers performing in this competition, and just where each time they haven't again this one where their mouths are just dropped, and like how we compete. What's the point of performing against this guy here? It's just incredible to watch their reaction as well, and just be like, because obviously they must be very good singers as well, and just to be blown away by him, it's just still funny to watch.
Yeah, because what I like about this, it's got like the relatively normal singing parts, and then it goes into this crazy, high pitch. Whoa! I said I wouldn't repeat it. I'm going to try to repeat it. I think I just ruined it. But yeah, so I really like that. It's a good sort of, combination. It kind of works quite well. Let's see how it finishes off.
还能更高吗？
Can't wait. He's just showing off now, isn't he?
Yeah. This is like freestyling football kick-ups, isn't it? He's all doing there. A few extra little tricks.
我都觉得很高哎，女生都觉得很高，为什么她可以唱这么高
Thank you very much. 谢谢。Thank you very much. I love you. What I need. Thank you. Maestro, thank you.
Dimash! 掌声送给 Dimash， 跟他拥抱的是他的爸爸，掌声送给爸爸。
爸爸有来，
太好了！
爸爸来了。
他的爸爸专门从这个哈萨克斯坦远道而来，给自己的儿子加油鼓劲，掌声送给这父子。Seni komandı kızlayın diye papa eski sırtında durdu. Ana hiç bolğandan keyin kirdi. 怎么看他唱歌，我都上气不接下气的。
原曲升了1次，他升了3次还是4次？惊人啊！
다 촬영 바쁘신데.
Did you see that? I don't know if you can see the subtitles or not in English.
Yeah, some of them I can see when it's long. When it's short like that, I can see. But when it's longer, unfortunately, your screen's in the way. Then I tried to move it, and it didn't work. So some of it I can see.
Yeah, because the guy backstage there, one of those singers, said the original singer only went, what was it, one something, what's the technical term,
Yeah,
one level
I
higher,
just
whereas
saw
Dimash has gone, what, say 3 or 4
3 or 4
times
high
higher.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
İyiydi de avukatı. İçe Dimash.
Ağır potası.
Давай.
Все, давай. А нормально oldu mu?
Okay, it's interesting, emotional there at the end. So, Brett, how did you find that?
Yeah, I don't think there's any more different we've said already about him and how impressive so his singing and vocals would be. It was weird. Obviously, listen to that. I know this is really going a little bit kind of off topic, a tiny bit, because we obviously listened to a bit of sort of heavy metal. We've done things like when it had this sort of dramatic thing. I would really like to see him front maybe something like a heavy metal band to see what he could do with his voice on those side of things. But yeah, exceptional talent. No, not to sound disrespectful. I would like him to sing I would love to hear sort of a regular song that maybe that we know and recognise, to get his sort of interpretation or take on how he would sing an everyday song that myself or you might really know and recognise, really. But otherwise, there's no denying how talented he is and how, as I said before earlier, like how effortless he makes it all. And yeah, I think it's one of those you kind of want to be there in the audience to actually see and feel when he's singing.
Yeah, it's a good word to use, effortless. I agree with that. And we've had a lot of requests for a lot of his other songs as well. So there may be some songs in there that we are familiar with, should be quite definitely interesting to listen to. And yeah, really intrigued by Dimash to see what else he can do, what other types of songs he sings, and some of the incredible things he could do with his voice. So very much looking forward to reacting to more of his music. And yeah, really enjoyed this one as well. The way he was able to get to such a high note. I mean, I've probably never seen that before, really, in any. But they were kind of joking there. Well, they weren't even really joking. They were speaking between themselves, weren't they? That like even a woman would struggle to get as high as that. So yeah, quite phenomenal. Some kind of like almost superpower like skills from Dimash. So that's it from us. Hopefully this one's going to be okay, and you'll be able to watch it. It won't be copyrighted. Is that the word, copyrighted? But yeah, hopefully it will all be okay. And the one that we did previously do, hopefully, fingers crossed, that will be uploaded as well at some point. So guys, thank you for watching. Ulken Rahmet, Salblons, and see you for the next one. Bye-bye.